Is schizophrenia genetic? Because I'm like 95% sure my mom has it, and now I'm like 95% sure I have it. Because, like, I just, well, maybe not schizophrenia, but like some kind of like personality disorder. Because, like, I feel like I have these two different things, and they're always conflicting. And last night, I don't know what happened, some sort of switch happened, and like, now I feel like this other personality, and it's freaky because it's like against everything my previous personality stands for, the one that makes me feel strong and confident. This personality wants to be sad, it wants to mope, it wants to like be weak, and it like, I don't know. And like, I'm reading this like BDSM book, which usually I just don't really like it that much, especially when the main character is the sub. But this one I'm actually really enjoying, and I'm actually thinking about what it would be nice, like how it would be super nice to just like let your worries go and just like let someone else take care of everything, and then also like being punished because like not like anything crazy, obviously, but like being small punished because like I don't think like I'm a good enough person or some shit like that, which is fucking weird. And also, what the hell is with this wave? Like, it's fucking like, why can you stand straight? It's not gonna stand straight. It's literally like 5:30 in the morning. Every morning this week, I've been getting up at 5:30 in the fucking morning, and I don't get why. Like, I just am, and I'm tired of it. I just don't want it. Like, please. And then I still have like a shit ton of homework to do, and it's 5:30 in the fucking morning. Actually, it's not even 5:30 in the morning. It's like 6. Yeah, it's like exactly 6:01. So that's great. Like, I love it so fucking much. Like, goddamn. But like, I don't fucking know, because like everything that I've known, like all of my morals and shit, like about like BDSM, and like how like if anything, I always like thought like I would be a dominant. But then like with this like weird morbid mopey personality that I'm like spouting out, it's like I want to be a sub. I want to let go. I want to like someone else control me, which is so weird because I am usually the complete opposite of that. Like, completely, like, I love being in control. I hate not knowing what's going on. I hate being tied down. And for some reason, like, right now, I just want to be like, I could clearly see the prospect of just being, like used to feel something, because I don't feel anything, which is fucking weird because I'm usually so like excited and like extra like emotion, and then I'm always like so in control, and I can't stand being in control. And right now I just feel like I don't want to take anything like in my own hands. Like, I can't, like, I don't want to take control. I don't want to do anything. It's fucking weird. Because, like, that's literally the complete opposite of how I normally am. And I don't fucking understand it. Like, I'm just like, boy, what the fuck is going on? Like, was I possessed in my sleep or something? Like, shit. This is why I don't do creativity. Because when I do creativity, I go into this mindset where I have to think of being someone else. And being someone else is trippy. Okay? It's fucking trippy. I'm not even gonna lie. And so when I wrote that letter, like, I had to think about being someone else. Like, living their life, blah, 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 blah. And so I did that. And then ever since I did that, like, I opened myself up almost. And, like, I'm vulnerable now. And, like, feel like I'm so subjective to anything that's gonna go on. Like, anything that's gonna happen. And, like, that's not good, because I am usually in control. I'm usually like really like sure and like positive of what I want, you know? And like now that I like open myself up with like that stupid ass mindset that I haven't done in fucking years, like now I'm like feeling all vulnerable and I'm like insecure and shit, and I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much. Like I could deal with being thinking like being unsure of if like my personality and shit, but like at least knowing my morals, I'm fine. And then when I finally discovered like what I think is like really sure of my personality, how I'm like sort of an extrovert but mostly an introvert, yada yada, and I felt so sure of myself, and I felt like finally like I can understand how the fuck I am, blah blah blah, blah. And then I don't know what happened, but like I started getting upset about missing my dad again, and like got angry a little bit today, or this kind of whole week basically. And then today yesterday I like was really excited about that letter because it like reminded me of like when I was younger and like how I used to write stories all the time. It's like maybe I can rekindle that spark when I was a kid. And I did, but in doing so I opened up this stupid ass vulnerable, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing mindset. I'm insecure about everything mindset, which was what I hated about myself the most when I was a kid. Like I hated how I was unsure and insecure about everything. I couldn't make decisions for shit. I overthink like 20 times more than I overthink now. Like I was literally like so scared to do anything when I was a kid. Like it's not okay. And like then last night I had that like weird like moment where I was just like randomly thinking about like weird ass shit. Like I don't know. So I deleted that video because fuck that. Like that was fucking creepy. So but like this is like I don't understand. Maybe I just need to listen to music and like get in the groove again, because like what the hell is this? Like I don't like it. I don't understand it, and I just want to go back to how I was before. Like seriously, like honestly, like what the fuck is going on with me? Like I can we shut this mindset down please, cuz it's fucking weird. I don't like it. Like I do not like it at all. Like I feel like every growth that I've had for like the past couple years is gone. And I'm back to being that like insecure little 13-year-old who has no fucking clue what she's doing, is extremely scared, and like is very influential, like very like can be influenced like so easily, and gullible and blah 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 blah, and slow and made fun of, and just a piece of like my past is just like fucking coming up to me and like literally like slapping me in the face and just like, I'm gonna possess you for a fucking like hot minute, and I'm just like yeah, no, I don't want you, like back the fuck up. Like all of that shit was that way, and then like I grew, okay? I don't want to like revert back to how the fuck I was like fucking 3 years ago. Like shit, that shit is insane. Like no, in fact it would be like 4 years ago now. Like no, like I'm not going back to how I was before. Like no, fuck that. Like bitch, like no, I refuse. Like you do not. Nope. You get your like little nasty ass past Grim Reaper hands out of the fucking chest and like no, like you, fuck you. Like no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back to my 13. No, that's not happening. Nope. 13-year-old like this grubby hands like need to fuck off. Like okay, like we get it. You're part of my past, but like you don't need to re-enter my life. Okay. Oh my god, I feel like myself again. Seriously. Oh my god. Okay. That helped. I'm feeling better. Like hopefully I can like continue like whatever this is going on right now. Like I like keep it, Angela. Like let's go. Like you can't. No. No. Just no. Just can I put a barrier, like a wall inside my own fucking mind to block out that fucking past? Like seriously, it's fucked up. I don't want it. Like please, like let go of me. Let go. don't. Does anyone else feel trapped by their fucking past? Because I feel it, like, honestly. And, like, I don't want it. No one wants to be trapped by their past. Like, no one. Especially if you have such a fucked up past as mine. Like, fuck it. I mean, my past is not the most fucked up. But yeah. It's slightly worse than most people's. Oh my god. It's reminding me when I used to live with my mom and I was always insecure, always trying to bend myself to her will, to everyone else's will, because I didn't want to feel unwanted. I didn't want to feel alone. Like, I felt like I needed to punish myself all the fucking time. I'm never good enough. I can't do this. That was my 13-year-old mindset. I don't want to go back to that. Like, I've grown from that. No, fuck off. Like, no, I'm a stubborn piece of shit. You're leaving my fucking brain right now, because I don't want you. Like, fuck off. Honestly. Like, you're not wanted here. Like, go back to, like, whatever crevices, dark shadows of my brain that you came from, because, like, I don't need you in my life right now, because, like, I'm trying the hardest I can to grow and become who I need to be. And when my past self, who was very, like, selfless and, like, didn't give a shit about herself, like, comes knocking on my door, I am gonna shut that door like a fucking, like, no, I'm gonna, like, not even look at the people. I'm gonna, like, shut the door, like, have the door shut, like, literally, like, gonna bolt lock it, like, gonna, like, put, like, 50,000 dressers in front of it, like, no, you're not entering my mind again. Like, that's not fucking happening. I'm not gonna let you. Like, you can fuck off with your, like, I'm a selfless, I don't give a shit about myself, I need punishment mindset, because that is not what I need. That's not what anyone needs, okay? You just need to let go. Like, fuck off, bitch. Like, no, I'm not, no. We're done here. Like, shit, like, fuck you. Oh, just, oh my god. I need music. Like, honestly, like, I can't. Silence is worse. Oh my god, the silence. Shit, I can't. I miss my dad. Because my mom. I think the reason that I always got in that mindset was because I lived with my mom. And also lived at school where people were always kind of like, they weren't like actual like bullying, but like just like the silence and the judging was bullying enough, you know? And like, I don't know. There's such a thing as silent bullying, because that's what it felt like when I was a kid. Or in middle school, whatever. Like, I hated middle school. And the only thing that kept me grounded was being with my friends. Like, even that felt fragile, because, like, we're all fucking, like, 13, 14, like, that mind, like, those, like, minds and hormones were not very sturdy at all, and that was, like, the only thing keeping me going, so, and also my incessant need to take care of my mom. Like, I literally thought it was my job. I thought I needed to, that I needed to take care of her. Like, I felt like she's, like, I'm her only family. Like, I need to take care of her. Like, she's, like, I love her. Like, I need to. Like, that was, like, my thought process all the fucking time. Like, I want to be accepted, but I also need to take care of my mom, even though she ignores me, like, all the fucking time. Like, I need to take care of her because I'm her only family. I don't blame her. This is, like, her mind. Like, this is not her fault. And I just kept saying that over and over and over. And for, like, years, I just lived like that. And that's not fucking healthy. It's not good. And I just refused to accept that, like, my mom needed help and that I couldn't help her. for years. And then at the same time, I was dealing with growing as a kid into a teenager, and then like dealing with friends that like would give up on me and just like leave me, and like the judgmental kids who would make fun of me for being like how I was, because I was like trying to take care of my mom or be there for my mom even though she was ignoring me. I didn't take care of myself, and like I didn't really like understand like taking care of yourself, and like just a lot. And I was always like hating myself, saying that there was something wrong with me because my mom didn't want me. Well, she didn't, like, it wasn't that she didn't want me, it was just that she ignored me, but she needed me. That's what I convinced myself, because I thought, like, because no one wanted me at school. Like, if I didn't have my friends, I'm, like, positive I would have done something that I would regret, like, immensely right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, without those friends, like, I probably would be dead right now. And I came close a couple times, but, like, never fully did anything. But I always thought about it. I'm, like, always thought I needed punishment or something, because it wasn't good enough. And, like, that same fucked up mindset is coming back to me, and I don't understand why. I don't understand how. I just know that I don't fucking want it. I want it out. Like, I don't need it in my life. It's not a good mindset for anyone to have. And especially, like, right now, like, when I'm in, like, high school and, like, I have grades to fucking worry about and a grandma to take care of, and then my, like, uncle is coming, like, I don't have the time to have that fucking mindset. I don't, no. I'm not dealing with that shit, like, ever. Like, I don't care what I have to do to get rid of it, but, like, I'm getting rid of it, like, some fucking how. And it's just gonna leave because I don't want to deal with that shit, like, at all. No. It's terrifying, okay? It's fucking terrifying. Okay, yeah, well, this was a nice interlude explaining my fucking weird ass mood. I had, like, whatever, like, 6:17 in the morning, like, I've been talking for 17 minutes, that's awesome. Oh, God. Technically 18 minutes. Okay. Good morning, I guess.